Bold and Beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor feels extremely guilty about misplaced trust. Why she could be fooled once more by someone who ruined her family. Ridge did not know what to do but to comfort and advise Taylor. Sheila not only deceived her, but she also deceived many people, including Brooke. Sheila made Ridge misunderstand Brooke by rebranding non-alcoholic alcohol as alcohol, and let her lose control and sleep with Deacon. So now that Taylor blames herself, Sheila's still a cruel person, doing harm to others without paying attention to their feelings. Steffi recalls and recounts everything in the alley that night. Finn was shot to Ridge and Taylor, thanks to which his daughter told Ridge to realize that she had misunderstood Brooke, and thanks to that, he was more certain of his decision that he would agree to understand and forgive Brooke. He would still go back to Brooke instead of agreeing to stay with Taylor. Brother, we can't lose our happiness for the sake of our daughter. Everyone still knows that it wasn't because Ridge fell out of love and couldn't forgive Brooke that he moved out the house and went to Taylor. Ridge did so because Brooke couldn't explain what was really happening on New Year's Eve that night, and still she couldn't protect Deacon when Ridge had a conflict with Deacon. The fact that Ridge went to Taylor's house party and wanted to take care of Steffi, partly to intentionally make Brooke jealous and regretful and come to him, but he didn't know that because Brooke was drunk that night, and she didn't remember when she woke up that night. Clear last night's business. Will Ridge's job to get Brooke's attention? Will she realize it? Although Ridge loves Brooke, the fact that Ridge still has some feelings for Taylor, we can never know the heart of the man. Whether there's still room in Ridge's heart for someone else, we can't know that for sure who Ridge's sect is devoted to. Brooke now has no feelings for Deacon, but why she can do things that night a married woman shouldn't. When Deacon was released from prison, Brooke only wanted her daughter, hoped to meet her father, and wanted Hope to be able to accept her biological father and give him more love. But Brooke never thought of going back to Deacon. When Deacon was released from prison, Brooke made it clear to Deacon that she had remarried and was leading a very good life. She knew she had no feelings for him. Ridge himself also knew that things his wife kissed and slept with his ex had made him temporarily unable to forgive and accept it. This makes Ridge infuriated and has a fight with Deacon. Although Brooke no longer accepts his feelings for Deacon, it's unlikely that Deacon will be like Brooke, who has fallen out of love, or Ridge agreed to divorce Brooke so Deacon can reunite with Brooke. The fact that Ridge learned that everything was created by Sheila caused the Ridge family to fall apart and caused Finn to die and his daughter because of that, affecting his psyche and making him extremely angry. But it was in Brooke's favor because it would be clear and clear up the New Year's Eve affair between her and Deacon, and thus Ridge would clear the misunderstandings and not divorce her again. So life for Ridge and Brooke would be back to the peaceful days before. Before the truth was revealed, Ridge was angry about Brooke's affair and moved out of the house and went to Taylor's. Ridge told Taylor everything about Brooke and Deacon that New Year's Eve, much to Taylor's surprise because she didn't think someone as gentle as Brooke could do this. But Taylor still had feelings for her at this point, so she thought would be an opportunity for her and Ridge to reunite. But after the truth is revealed, Ridge will return to Brooke's side, but Taylor can do nothing but accept. She knows that she and Ridge are divorced, and now she has no more acts of jealousy or resistance, and she can't go to begging Brooke to give Ridge to her because she still has her self-esteem and the respect of a woman. Steffi and Taylor learn that their brother, Thomas, found out about New Year's Eve, so they're very worried if the truth Thomas knows about everything reaches Sheila. Will she kill Thomas like she tried to kill Steffi before? Because Steffi was afraid things would repeat in a certain order that wouldn't go well with Sheila. Will Steffi be able to protect her brother from Sheila before she's sure to end up in jail?